change makers, and welcome to The Core, sponsored by Red Apple EdCo. This is your everything education podcast. We talk about current events, books to read. We interview education leaders, hear their stories, learn from their biggest lessons, and they share what they wish you knew about what it means to be in education today. I'm your host, Dr. Kia Turner. Buckle up for small seeds of inspiration that can lead to big changes in your classroom practice. Let's take a bite out of today's guest. Hey guys, it is Dr. Kia, still here at the Kansas City Girls Preparatory Academy Community. I think this is meeting number 3. Is it 3?
I'm not sure. This is my second one. So.
It's my second one, too. And so, you guys, I'm actually sitting here with a real life potential parent for KCGPA. Please introduce yourself to us.
Hi, my name is Ashley. I am a parent of a daughter that could possibly be going to the school in 2019. She's currently going into the 4th grade, and she is already in a public school setting. I'm super excited to hear about what I've been learning about the school, just the engagement, how it's going to be just really oriented for the community, for really our kids, because we want our kids to be great all the time. I know I want mine to be great. Just really giving the opportunity to put some feedback into their education and, things of that nature. So
I love that. So tell me, what is it about a same-sex environment that makes you think that could be the potential setting for your daughter? I ask because I don't know if I've talked to you guys about this before, but some of the pushback from parents is a concern about a single-sex environment, particularly if they've never been in one. And I think I've shared with you all that I had a brief stint in all-girls private school, and it was great for me. And as a teacher, I led a single-sex girls classroom, and that was amazing. But I know everybody hasn't had that diversity of experience. So tell me, what is it about an all-girls school that makes you think this could be a really good fit for her?
Well, I would definitely say, one, I was in a multi-sex school growing up from preschool up through college. So my daughter's never been in an environment like that either. But what I know about just youth and girls specifically, because, I'm a woman raising a young woman.
Amen.
We definitely need a place where girls can feel safe, be themselves without trying to primp and prime themselves or, be in competition with other girls because they want this versus that. That's just been really my draw. So I really haven't done entirely too much research, on it.
Yeah.
But
I hear you saying more like you want to be sure that she's focusing on the stuff of school and not feeling pressured to show up to school. I mean, I'm sure she's fabulous anyway, but that she gets to be her best self. And she doesn't have to worry about how her appearance affects her being
definitely.
accepted.
So looking at education and not having a situation where she loves STEM.
Yeah.
And, a lot of girls really don't go towards that one because they don't have a lot of education. And then that's not a career that, colleges or schools push women to, So if she can be in this community to where you are open to be who you want, what you want to be, I really want to ingrain that in her that, you can be who you want to be. You can do what you want to be and be great at the same time and take all your sisters with you up and, being successful. Absolutely. So I'm all about girl power and making sure that, she's feeling wonderful about who she is, because that's a primary thing that's important to me.
That's really good. Tell us, as a parent, how would you like to be involved at the school? You guys weren't here, and I didn't Periscope because, listen, she can't do it all. She can do a lot of it. She can't do it all today. But we were really in here talking about what parental involvement could look like that differs from the norm, i.e. just coming to parent-teacher conferences or coming to one-off events like pancake breakfasts. And so for you, can you tell us just 2 ways that you'd like to be involved? Should your daughter go to KCGPA, what's something you'd like to contribute to the school community?
Definitely, one, education is huge for me. So really being able to get in that classroom and actually, see what that curriculum is, whatever the curriculum is. How can I as a parent take what the teachers are teaching them and then being able to turn around and, work with homework, things like that, because I don't know what's going on in the classroom. I talk to my daughter all the time. And also really just wanting to feel invited into the school, into the community, having the natural supports, if mom is not able to be there, is aunt can be there, can grandmother be there. I'm really a strong proponent on the village raising that kiddo. So that's huge for me. So would it be okay for, my mom to step in if I'm not able to step in, opening up to where, if we can do like mentoring to the girls? It's really kind of dependent. I have all these grandiose ideas in my head about how awesome that this can be. But really, what can we do as parents to really push our girls to be successful, to really have that partnership with the parents?
We're sorry, guys. People are clearing out, so that's the noise.
So having that partnership with that teacher and saying, hey, if things are going on, of course, feel free to email me. You can text me. You can call me, whatever. How can I be of assistance? Because, you have my kid during 8 to 10 hours a day. And I have them, dinner and bedtime. So, you're going to be, that teacher is going to be a huge influence.
That is really good. Okay, last question, because listen, y'all know how it is at the end of a Monday. Okay, and she has a baby here. Last question. Can you tell us, what is your message for parents thinking about getting involved? So if you're watching this and you're a parent and you're thinking, man, I'd love to get more involved at my kid's school, what's one thing you think that they could do?
I would definitely say reach out to that parent-teacher organization. It's so many different things that go on behind the scenes if you're not actively involved in the school. So maybe going up there during Teachers Week, can you go up there to volunteer? Can you bring snacks or cookies to the school? Just to say, hey, I don't want to be all in the mix, but I am supportive and I
want to be on the fringe of the mix. Need to be on the fringe. I ain't got to be in the middle.
Definitely so. So,
there you go.
So going into that, just reach out, create that communication. I don't want communication just to come when you're having an issue. When things are going positive, I want you to reach out as well. So also reaching out to that parent to the teacher and saying, hey, how can we make this? How can we make this work?
Well, thank you so much for coming out and for sitting down with us. It's so important to have a parent voice in something like this. We appreciate you taking the time, especially since you brought the baby out tonight.
Yes.
So you are a warrior and we appreciate it. See you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye. That's all we have for today. Thank you for listening to The Core. Wherever you are listening to us, be sure to like our show, subscribe, and share the episode that's meant the most to you. We appreciate every single one of our subscribers, as do our sponsors. We look forward to seeing you next week. You can also check us out on YouTube at Red Apple EdCo if you'd like to see more video of these conversations. We have them posted there.